talking about earlier, which I don't know about that, but I guess that plus defense really does make a lot of change.
3, 2,
I also personally would pick
1,
Patrick, but that's
brawl!
just a personal choice.
Patrick, the goofiness of the SpongeBob crossovers.
Oh yeah,
That reveal at BCX was hilarious.
unreal. Something to watch out for in this whole set is watch out for those Cannon N6s. They are insane.
Really?
KOs. You can do Sair, Dare, Nair, everything before you land. With Cannon N6, it is almost no end lag, and Guichabou really knows how to use it and abuse it, especially in neutral.
Yeah, overall, Guichabou is really solid with this character. That's that legend mastery that is always talked about here in the 1v1 space. I mean, sometimes you'll see it in 2v2s, but mainly in that 1v1s. Like, one person knows how to play one character. Oh. Beautiful ground pound there by TruckStop to take the first stock of this set.
And he starves him out. He's back on the axe. Those axe recoveries were getting him a lot of different, a lot of leverage on the start of the game. Starts out with some axe stairs, just a little bounce, a little juggle, but right now it just seems like TruckStopBurrito is pretty dominant on this axe.
Yeah, I mean, carrying that over from the Ogre, I'm going to interrupt that neutral sig there, trying to find some footing here. He has TruckStop in that low knockout percentage. Side sig doesn't connect. A nice side light in there for TruckStop.
Nothing big off that, just a little combo. He didn't have no dodge, but couldn't really extend it further. D-Sig is able to poke over the ledge. Oh! Just a little bit of back and forth. Before he was getting a lot more of those recoveries, gets punished for it this time.
TruckStop trying to go with the hand here, but gets gets punished quickly by Guichabou, trying to find this corner guard. TruckStop's going to be able to touch stage with a nice neutral light to knock out.
Light kills there. And he's going to be taking choosing the guitars to start it back up.
Not surprised. Not surprised at all.
So good for getting that damage. Those guitar loops, easy reads, the nair, everything about guitars. Great kit for building up damage. A little trouble killing though.
Yeah, I mean, you have your recoveries, you have your side airs though, but TruckStop has a whole arsenal of knockout moves right now. Stomp nair, stomp down air, stomp side air, stomp recovery, and there's that
just
down
a raw dare, yeah.
Not gonna knock out just yet, but I mean, TruckStop has such an arsenal of these attacks, not even including six. Neutral light, I didn't even mention. That's gonna take out Guichabou. Wow.
Back on that tried and true axe. Look at those side light nairs, big damage combos. TruckStop, he's been really using those dares to like pressure Guichabou, which is something really interesting because I wouldn't think they would be as good, especially with the anti-air that Guitars has in D-Light, but I guess it's just been working. Just the massive hitboxes.
I mean, have you seen EU 2v2s? Those downers come out beautifully. Guichabou trying to find this corner guard once again, but not going to get neutral sig. Not going to knock out. The low force on it is just not helping too much there. Trying to find a down light into Nair, and that's going to be the second stock off of TruckStopBurrito.
Yeah, maybe this is that defense stance that he took earlier. We were talking about that N-Sig might have killed with one less defense, but it pays off. You just get a little more damage. It's a big trade-off. But I think that defense really could come in handy, especially when Guichabou has such low attack that plus one defense is probably going to save him in more situations than one.
I think what's definitely going to be the deciding factor here is that TruckStop does not need a whole lot of hits to build damage. However, Guichabou needs to get at least 8 or 9 good hits in order to build the same amount of damage. The TruckStop getting hit by that Nair has a rough time getting back to stage. D-Like down on drop there.
Combo! Oh,
Can Guichabou
been the game.
That would have been the game too.
That would have been the game.
He had no options there.
No.
Nice D-Like
plus
there.
Plus defense or nothing. That was gonna kill. Seems like a missed put maybe on that E-Sig, but he gets a Sair for it.
Ooh.
Oh, last hit red.
Beautiful dodge.
Oh, and that's a kill with that damage.
Beautiful.
Oh,
TruckStop was able to get around that side air, dude. That was close.
Too close.
That was game one.
Guichabou's probably gonna be annoyed at himself, dropping that true combo D-Like ground pound. But
I cannot count the amount of times I've dropped that. It is so infuriating because I'm like, oh, I'm about to win, and then I just don't because I'm stupid. But a beautiful dodge on that side air. We just saw that on replays again. But that was a beautiful dodge by TruckStop, getting around that side air and then being able to get the punish with that down air. I mean, that's what Axe is good for, just throwing out those major hitboxes,
Going back in, no character swaps.
3, 2,
I didn't expect any, but
1,
it looked
brawl.
like Guichabou thought for a second or two, but, you know, a lot of pros say that you should just stick to the character you believe in and just adapt from that. Other people like switching every game.
Yeah, it just kind of just depends on the situation you're in.
Oh, big read!
Huge read.
Oh my goodness, look at that damage. Went from like yellow to orange in just one string. That's the power of guitars, really.
Yeah, but I mean, TruckStop needs about... I give it about 4 hits until the damage is equal. Taros is insane, but Guichabou getting around all of these attacks. Looking like the first stock.
Oh
there
my
it goes.
goodness! GC
Guichabou
side
special.
sig. Wow, wow, wow. And it looked like TruckStop for a second was trying to get off that hammer. Oh my god, just another raw side sig. But, oh my goodness. Man, I've seen too many games. I've lost too many games
huge
to an
punish!
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Have you seen a 3-stock in this
It
game?
definitely looks like Guichabou's
my
taken about
goodness.
50 damage so far. And TruckStop has yet to, you know, show any kind of dominance with Guichabou. Just on these guitars, playing so well, getting so many huge reads. TruckStop trying to find any kind of, you know, footing.
Yeah, he keeps throwing up his end signal edge, maybe for like a little gimp, maybe to, you know, give Guichabou a little taste of his own medicine, but it's not been working. He's just been getting punished over and over in these end sigs. A ground pound lands it. That's gonna be the first stock down.
Yeah, but that's a huge mountain to climb. I mean, Mount Everest is one thing, but Guichabou with guitars, that's another thing, I gotta be honest.
Oh, big damage there. Hey.
Oh, that
Okay.
did not touch. Guichabou has not touched yet.
Oh, he landed though. He gets all his options back. It was all for naught. But, you know, I think
Beautiful
just
dodge.
a D-sig here, maybe a side sig, definitely. D-sig, maybe. You know, quick kill with that big Taros strength. I think TruckStop could still be in this. Oh, that Sair was so... That's the
Wow.
D-sig I was talking
All right.
about. Hey, just
All right.
3 sidelight
Okay.
nairs. This game is even.
And what it was like it would look like a 3-stock like a minute ago.
Yeah.
And now it's like,
And that's
sure,
the power.
I'll hit him a few times.
That's what you were talking about earlier. You were like 4 hits of stock. That's all TruckStop needs.
And it is crazy. Guichabou actually has a really good position here with these guitars. That downsing is really lethal. TruckStop not going to be able to do too much here. Guichabou is still trying to go for the neutral light and to recover, but just not
Yeah.
finding it.
It's leaving him
TruckStop.
above TruckStop, and then he's getting punched with these nairs over and over, which is not looking good. This game is... We thought this was going to be a 3-stock. This game is now dark red to red. This is TruckStop.
insane.
Yeah. This is Guichabou's game to lose. Well, let's see if we can find that nair.
Oh, I'm there. You don't even need the nair. You just get the Sair. Wow. It is
No time to lock back in. They are back
really
in it.
That was an insane game there.
Oh,
That's crazy.
If it takes Guichabou being up 2 stocks to win a game, like, I know Guichabou won that game, but looking at this like as a broader set-wise, hey, that's why we have best of 5s. They're not just best of 1s out here. I think I don't want to call it early, but TruckStop looks pretty dominant in this matchup. Just from what I've seen so far.
I mean, TruckStop overall has been playing like pretty well, and it's gonna be quite hard to come back from that way. Also, just want to give a huge shout out to Cabs. Congrats on getting a partner. You absolute legend. You deserve it, brother.
Congratulations.
But yeah, you deserve it, bro. Actually insane.
Oh, we did miss a few things. TruckStop seemed to have flubbed an edge guard versus Guichabou with no options, which you hate to see, but you know, it's back to a pretty even game. Truck looking for that stomp. Oh, finds a side sig. That's what Guichabou was looking for, but misplaced it and TruckStop picked it up.
Nah, I mean, it looks very, very close. I mean, TruckStop had a lot of momentum coming off of that last game because it's like, I mean, sure they lost, but man, he brought it back very, very quick. Nice neutral light there by Guichabou to secure that first stock from TruckStop. Now this is a 1-1 set, and this is best of 5, so this is coming down to a best of 3 set.
Basically, back on those guitars. TruckStop on his hammer. We haven't seen too much of his hammer gameplay, but Hammer to Katars is not the greatest matchup for Hammer, but you know, TruckStop's a really talented player. I think he could definitely find the damage, find the stomps, the nairs, the sares to rack it up. Lock down Guichabou. Oh, the side sig! Holy smokes!
That side sig probably would have knocked out had Guichabou been a little bit more damage there.
Oh yeah.
The thing is
Such
like
a strong.
No pun intended.
There's that. Haha. There's a big end sig, but doesn't get too much for it. Can't punish his own end sig. Playing really close to this ledge. I'm waiting for one person to just confirm an edge guard, but it seems like neither person can. Playing the Hammer against the edge is difficult, especially with that recovery.
I mean, it is very, very close. TruckStop trying to find that neutral like to knock out, but just not going to find it. I mean, the only time you'll see these players play in the center stage is when either Guichabou has guitars or they're trying to go for weapons. Most of the time, it's on those corners.
Definitely, that's the pressure that you know, they're putting on each other, really forcing them to the edge of the map. TruckStop looking for a stomp, looking for a dare. There it is.
I know many EU players have said it before, but down air has won thousands of dollars. I don't know. I don't remember who said it, but it's down air on Hammer has won thousands of dollars for people.
It's a very good move. Does less damage, kills earlier, insane priority, you know, good stuff. But speaking of priority, that D-Light coming up, TruckStop's throwing out these SIGs like he's a 9-dex character, but he's not. He's a like 2-deck, 3-dex character, but he's still throwing out SIGs like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you can afford it too. That extra defense against the very low strength of Lin Fei really starting to pay off for him in dividends. However, Guichabou with a nice string, tried to go for that read, not going to get it just yet. Downer's going to drop on the corner stage. Downlight, ooh, recovery, dodge, beautiful job there by Guichabou.
Oh my, TruckStop with no weapon. This could be really dangerous. If Guichabou finds a nair, this could be the game. Oh, what a stomp there!
Beautiful.
I'd say Stomp has won. If Dare has won thousands, I'd say Stomp has won millions.
Well, I get the analogy, but I'd say tens of thousands. How about that?
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Because dude, Stomp Sarah with Simple, dude. Simple used to be insane doing that, and it was crazy, man. Hammer's crazy. You love Hammer.
I love Hammer. Gonna be getting back into it again. No character swaps. Truck up 2-1. Just needs one game to take the set and move on in winner's bracket.
So I just want to update everyone on the bracket currently. Losers round 4, Bunny is going to move on to top 8 off the 3-0 over Arthur. Current games going on: Java versus NRG Raid, Cosmolix versus Zero, and Xclips versus Scound. More on that after the set.
No, I'm excited to see whoever wins. I'm really excited to see them, go further in this tournament. This is such a stacked. Oh my God, the reverse NSYNC. Going to be sending him off stage.
Here's the thing: we're actually going to be seeing, us personally, you and I, Jetpack. We're going to see the loser of this match one more time. However, people in chat, the cool ones that are watching this tournament, they get to see TruckStop and Guichabou battle out with some other players. TruckStop trying to get that edge guard with the weapon go, but not going to connect.
Gets the recovery off the top. Cheeky little unarmed. Very interesting end sig. It doesn't really get punished for it. Gonna be almost back to white 2 stocks. It's like a Smash 4 set. Anyway.
Very, very close, actually.
Back on the guitars. This Guichabou special. Wake up sig. I've never seen that one. I might have to start, using that in my own gameplay.
Well, I mean, you gotta play like Guichabou if you wanna, use his tech. I mean,
I gotta think
there's
like
only, you gotta think like a guitar player, dude. Wow, well played side sig there by TruckStop to get back on the stage. And now look at the health Guichabou's at right now.
Oh my, I blinked. It was white. We were talking 2 sentences later. It's dark red to yellow. Oh my good, and the Sarah just takes him off the side.
That's okay. I'll come back. But Guichabou actually really needs this game.
This is his winner side stock. He can't even
stock,
land!
yeah.
He can't even land! TruckStop keeps him in the air, holy smokes. Oh!
Oh, that's huge! Oh my goodness,
God!
Guichabou!
Those were the cannon reads I was talking about at the start. You know, we've only seen him on guitars, but he, you know, when we started hearing about Guichabou, it was all because of that cannon. But it seems like TruckStop has something to say about that. Gets a Sarah, gets a dare.
He just puts damage on with the downlights, and it's crazy.
Oh
Sidelight
my
arrow puts
goodness.
Guichabou from orange to red. It is looking not too great here if you are a Guichabou fan.
Start. You know, one Sarah, one side sig. It does not look good. Fishing for a dare.
Guichabou knows that. He's trying to play a little bit higher than TruckStop. Beautiful read!
Oh my
Knocks
goodness!
out! Oh my goodness!
That's such a low ceiling, and wow, it's 2-2.
Wow, we have a game 5.
First game of the night. Aren't you guys lucky? Twitch,
Alright.
aren't you guys lucky?
Oh my
Game
goodness.
5!
Not only are you all cool, you're also extremely lucky. We get a game 5 for the first NA 1v1 streamed Pro Brawlhalla 2024 set. And yes, I'm going to say it like that because it sounds so much cooler.
This is the biggest tournament of the year. And
This is literally the biggest tournament of the year.
So stop slouching. You know what I mean? Wake up, everybody. Get on twitch.tv/Spaceatronics. It's the biggest. Tell your friends it's the biggest tournament of the year.
Biggest tournament of 2024. You guys would not believe. Like, there's literally no one that comes close to this.
Nothing. Starting off very similar to the how the other games is going, but this time we're on tri-platforms. You know, the loser gets to strike first, but it's Guichabou who actually sent us to these tri-plats, which is, you know, Qatar's.
Well, you can also force tri-plats though.
Oh yes, now with the new map set, you can force tri-plats, but Guichabou did pick this map at the end of the day.
That is true.
So I'm interested to see how, you know, we went from a map with no platforms and it was last hit red and looking pretty even. The game's a little slower. I think that's, you know, count for the platforms.
That's due to those platforms, definitely.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's less space that TruckStop is able to
Big
cover.
Sarah.
Beautiful Sarah.
Heals up the first stock.
Yeah, it's that there's a lot more space TruckStop, or there's a lot more ground that TruckStop has to cover, especially with these quote-unquote slower weapons.
Yeah.
But Guichabou,
What do you mean, quote-unquote?
Definitely playing around them pretty well, especially utilizing these platforms quite well.
Oh yeah. And there's the cannon gameplay I was talking about. Why does he not play the cannon? I guess he feels more comfortable on those guitars, but it seems like cannon has really been paying off when he does play it. But to each their own. Guichabou, you do you, King.
Dude, the way Guichabou plays is just incredible. I mean, I love seeing it, but TruckStop is such a dominating force. It's so amazing seeing both of these players clash. Oh, that picked up.
And Sig. Oh, he wanted it. He doesn't have any options. Because if you notice, he didn't touch stage. He floated, burned all his options, and Guichabou gets a big dare. Guys, this is his winner's side stock. I thought TruckStop was going to take this dominantly. Oh my goodness.
As long as they don't get red too hard, it might be fine. However, I don't know. And Sig's going to connect. That's huge. Out of jumps.
Can he confirm this? He can. Oh, the turnaround! He has a dodge. He gets back to stage, and he gets a D-Sig for it. Last stock, game 5. Aren't you guys lucky? It's anyone's game right now.
It is anyone's game. What a way to start it off, dude. This is our first set. I mean, can you believe what's gonna happen next? Can you believe?
It's, you know, they're going hit for hit. I really don't know who's gonna win this. Guichabou is one read off, one side light in there, and
huge.
Oh, there's that read I was talking about. Can he confirm this? I think that might be. Oh, gets back to stage, gets the dodge refreshed, barely. Guichabou, no weapon. He's so really. I'd say. Oh my God!
Utilizing that downward force from the neutral air to get that neutral Sig off. Beautifully played by Guichabou to not only force the game 5, but to take the game 5 over TruckStop.